What is happening, gamers? This is Bradley and welcome back to another news roundup. And today Ubisoft announced that their digital-only game known as Child of Light will be making its way to the Nintendo Wii U eShop in 2014. So Child of Light is described as a reimagining of classic fairy tales and is set in the world of Lemuria as you take control of the little child known as Aurora as you seek to rescue the sun, moon, and stars from the mysterious Queen of the Night. Now as you adventure around the kingdom, you will encounter turn-based battles that will be reminiscent of classic Japanese role-playing games. And the game does utilize the UBR game engine, which is the same thing Rayman Legends was built upon, and it allows Ubisoft to insert original concept art into the game world so it's like you're playing through a painting. But I'm not so fond of RPGs, I just find them too slow, so I'm not really interested in this game, but for those who do like some RPG goodness, you might want to keep a lookout for Child of Light. Moving along, here's that not too long ago I mentioned that Square Enix registered a trademark for Theatrhythm Final Fantasy Curtain Call, which was possibly hinting at a new Theatrhythm game, and that's exactly what it is. Theatrhythm Final Fantasy Curtain Call is coming to the 3DS in the spring of 2014 in Japan. And we don't know if this game is going to be getting localized outside of Japan, but considering the first one did, I would imagine the second would too. But Curtain Call will have 200 plus songs that will even take tracks from Final Fantasy XIV and Light Me Returns Final Fantasy XIII. Now I never actually picked up Theatrhythm Final Fantasy, I've only actually played the demo, but from what I've actually played, it's a pretty enjoyable rhythm game. But it would have been nice if they did a different franchise this time around instead of Final Fantasy, but considering they probably have a plethora of Final Fantasy music left over, why not do a sequel? And finally is that Image & Form, who are the developers of the highly regarded 3DS eShop title SteamWorld Dig, have announced that they should be revealing their next SteamWorld game sometime soon, but they just need to come up with some good material to actually show off. Now they did state it's not going to be a direct sequel to SteamWorld Dig, so I'm guessing it's not going to be centered around digging this time around, but maybe some other type of mechanic that robots do, like cleaning. SteamWorld cleaning. That kind of works. But if you haven't checked out SteamWorld Dig already, maybe you want to do that. It's a pretty enjoyable 3DS eShop game. It's only like $8.99 right now, so it's not too bad. So go ahead and support those indie devs. But that will bring us to the end of the news, and if you like what you saw, please give it a thumbs up and add your favorites and all that good stuff. And you can stay tuned for the review for Gianna Sisters Twisted Dreams in the future. I just have to beat the game. It's a pretty tough game. And there will also be a review for The Wonderful 101. I just have to wait for the game to actually release in North America. It comes out this Sunday, so you can look forward to that. But I will talk to you all in the next video, guys. Bye!